Hi guys, welcome back. It is another training session with Mango. Who would have guessed? Wow. This one is kind of just a bit more of a chilled one in the stable. So I just kind of do grooming and then I do a bit of putting a rug on him, which you'll see in a bit. So yeah, I kind of spent this session just in the stable with him, grooming him. And it was rainy that day, so I was also taking him into the stable to sort of teach him about shelter because I didn't know this, but horses, when they're born, they don't know that they have to take shelter when it's raining, which, if you think about it, it makes sense. Who would have taught them? And it would be their mother that would teach them that in the wild to go under a hedge or something. But now he's been a big, brave boy and moved out, so his mum can't teach him that anymore. But so yeah, it's my job to teach him that now. So I was just kind of showing him that when he's in the stable, he's dry, and also to just spend a bit of time with him and give him a groom. There's some scratchies. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I also do a bit of tying up with him, just teaching him, which I don't think it actually did anything because he didn't pull on the rope. But anyway, yeah, you'll see it later on in the video. I tie him up just loosely. And yeah, he was really good. But yeah. So yeah, here is the bit where I do the tying up with him. So it's not actually tied up. So if he did pull back, it would sort of undo. It's just kind of looped through twice, I think. So if he pulled, it would sort of hold a bit, but then if he pulled like a bit harder, then it would undo. So he wouldn't, hurt himself if he got scared and needed to pull away. Because, yeah. Oh, and there he did pull on it a bit and it kind of held, but then it did loosen a bit. So yeah, that's kind of what I mean. And here is the big scary rug. This is actually Chino's rug, so it was big for him. And you can see that he's a little bit sort of cautious of it, which obviously I don't blame him. It's a scary rug. But yeah, you'll see I just kind of go slowly and then I pretty soon can get it on him and then just rub him, and it's one of those rugs that like dries them. It's like a kind of built-in towel and it is quite dirty, but let's not take any notice of that part. And then I pulled it off him the other side. As you can see, he kind of was a little bit like, ugh! And he didn't really know what to do, but then he calmed down very quickly, which was very good. So here I'm sort of rubbing him with the rug, so it's kind of drying him a bit more and also giving him some sort of scratches through the rug. And then here I was just doing some practice touching his like muzzle, his like mouth bit. I think it's called a muzzle. And just like, yeah, getting him used to being touched there because before that I didn't do very much touching him there, and it was because he had a little cut on his nose and it was scabbed, so I didn't want to like hurt it more, but now it has sort of healed, so I did some practice with that and he was good. Okay, so here I was just doing some practice touching sort of his bum, his like back area, because usually I'm sort of forwards by his shoulders, and then when I go sort of near his bum, it's sort of like I don't do it very much, and I should do it a bit more because yeah, he needs to get used to people being around there as well. And then he started sort of moving away, which I just stayed with him. I moved with him, kept my hand there, and then when he stopped, I gave him a little rub and then took the pressure away, which, yeah, and then I think he did that a couple more, I think he might have done that again, but then I just did the same thing, and then I think he was good, but yeah, you can watch and see. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Well, that's a lot of things to do. But yeah, bye!